This new weather station is hard to show, but what do we got? 72 inside, 67% humidity, 74 and climbing outside, and it looks like it's trending to be going towards rainy. Right now it's super nice and sunny. So today I'd call a heat wave after the freezing cold we've had in the last couple weeks here. Well, it started out pretty and sunny today, but my weather station says it's going to rain. The colors are turning in the trees, starting to get brown. New York doesn't see a lot of color as far as I've ever seen. A little bit, but mostly the leaves turn brown and drop off. Well, anyway, based on popular demand, I will continue showing the videos of my work here on the shed. And right now I'm going to head into town and see if I can find the framing for this porch. I don't have enough pallet wood that's long enough to do that properly. I got lucky and did the whole complete shed so far out of just pallets. The shed and the porch so far, everything was pallets. But I am going to have to buy some 2x4s. So to make it cheaper, I'm going to look for the rough cut lumber. I don't need anything pretty or special, and see if I can frame this in. So I'm going to take some measurements right now, and all I have to do is basically build a frame and put up plastic sheeting, and that's going to be my solar porch. Well, when the sun shines. To this morning though was kicking out some sunlight. It would have been warm in here this morning. I would not have needed my Mr. Heater buddy. Alright, what I've done here is I've laid down a tape measure, and I'm counting how many, it's marked in red where the every 16 inches. So I've counted how many 16-inch markers I have that I need for the framing for this porch, and I count 9 across the whole length. So considering that the 2x4s that I'm going to get are 8 feet long, I should be able to get away with about 20 for the framing, and then I still have to frame in 2 doors, so I'll probably get about 24 2x4s by 8 foot long. It's a lot of wood. Sure hope they're not going to add up to too much, but I hope to get this done soon and start collecting some heat and save on some gas. Well, you remember the last thing I did today was measured my porch, and then I went to town to get stuff. And here is a disadvantage of living in the country. By the way, the sky cleared up. It never did rain. But notice the sun is gone. It's setting over the treetops. It's now 6 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm only just getting home. I have 1 hour left of daylight. I went and got some wood for my porch. Now, I got some really cheap underlayment material, which is a particle board, but it's going to be an enclosed porch, so hopefully that'll never see rain. I've got 2x3s because they were cheaper. The first place I stopped at, part of the reason it took me longer than I had planned today, the first place I went to wanted $3.50 for a rough cut and what do you call it, a cast out 2x4s. They're called the budget 2x4s. Well, Home Depot wanted $2.50, I think it was. No, $2.68 for a 2x4. These were $1.98, 2x3s. I am just building a plastic covered porch. This should be fine. This is only the side frames here, the back frame, and a little sloped roof covered in plastic. There's not going to be a lot of force on it except for when it snows and I have a broom. So, also while I was at Home Depot, this stuff was normally $21 for a 12-foot sheet. but it was used for some odd reason. Somehow somebody was able to return a used piece, and I got it for half price. So this is going to be nice, because instead of using that solid black material, what I have here, this is what I was going to use all across the porch, which has the benefit of being black, so it will heat up the porch. But I also will now have a couple sheets of this mixed in to allow some light in, especially over my bedroom. I want to have one of these, and also to allow sun in for heating the porch even more. So I'll have alternating clear plastic and black plastic roofing. It should be pretty good, I think. I think it'll be alright. So now, considering though it's 6 o'clock in the evening, I have 1 hour of daylight, I'm going to attempt to get the flooring in real quick before it's dark. Right next to Home Depot is this place called Ollie's. It was I think it's called Ollie's, a discount store. And this was, I don't remember the price, but it was dirt cheap. And it's a mattress topper, which I'm going to put on top of my air mattress to keep it from being popped by the baby cat. So that was a good find. It's amazing that just this morning I was saying I want something like this. This is a quilted, this is nice. This is very nice. It's a quilted, look at this, it's like 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches of fluff. Oops, baby cat is curious. Nice quilted mattress topper. And it's precisely the size of my air mattress, which is bigger than my bed, but nice, look at that. I think I'm going to sleep even better tonight than last night. This is puffy. And that'll keep it safe from the cat. That'll work. Tonight I'll be able to sleep comfortably and in peace without fear of the cat ruining my bed. I can't tell you how happy this makes me. Look at how soft it is. I like soft, but I also need it relatively firm for my back. This is a firm mattress underneath with a soft, puffy cushion. This is nice. See, I haven't had a decent bed in many years, so this is pretty exciting. For me, this is really exciting. Well, there's my new floorboards for the porch. It's 1/2 inch thick, and as long as I keep it dry, it should be fine. And I'll probably paint or varnish it anyway. So it's time to get cut and fit this in there. Quick, it's getting dark. Racing against time here. It's getting dark. believe I have one piece of the floor. Let's see if I set that in, and I'll be right back. Actually, I promised to show you guys my work from now on, so I'm going to set it in on camera. Oh, the basket here. This is a heavy piece of wood, especially after having a backache. So, it's going to be fun. I'm standing in my own way. Look at that. Look at the floor. Nice. Very nice. Now, if that's stable, I'm going to try it out a minute, and if it's stable, good. If not, then I'll add some more boards this way underneath those pieces. But I don't know, I might just do that anyway tomorrow. I'm not going to fasten this down tonight. I think tomorrow I'll put extra boards in between these if I can find something around here that's not in too bad a shape, just for extra security and strength on this. I still have to really quick cut this other piece. But I'm going to have a shed. See, now I'll have to put filler in here, not a big deal. I'm going to fill these holes in because I don't want drafts. This is going to be a solar room. And don't worry, I'm going to be sealing off along here as well. I have an idea, I just have to find it. I want to use some bubble wrap. If I can find some old discarded bubble wrap from some company somewhere and just wedge it down into those gaps all along, that won't hurt the RV fiberglass or the paint, and the mice really don't prefer it as much as they do the that pink insulation. This is going to be a bad spot. I might have to frame that in and fill it somehow where the wheel is. The other benefit is it's protecting my wheels from the sun. Very nice. Now, if I work this out right, I might have enough wood for the back of the RV to fix that floor. 53 3/4. Oh, I don't like the shorter days. The weather's nice, but the shorter days are a bummer. My squares off. 3 3/4. This. My markings are off. Always double check your work before cutting. I think the saying is measure twice, cut once, or something like that. Sure can't afford to cut twice. It's the good side. That's good, I kept this old piece of pallet around. Now some people say, why are you not working on your workbench? Well, because it's too small for this stuff. I do listen to the comments, and I do prefer the workbench. Ah. Nice. Alright. I'll show you how I mark this in a minute here. Cheated. I simply put that up there, take my pencil, and all I have to do is trace that. As long as that's lined up, I trace this beam that's in my way. That's one of the original pallet supports. Mark that out. And cut it. Doing something different tonight, especially since I'm rushing against the light. I'm doing this in one smooth motion without shutting off the camera. So if I stutter tonight, you're gonna hear it. And you'll find out if I do curse or not. I bet there's people wondering. Actually don't, but I bet there's curious people out there. One should drop in place. Hopefully. it is. Oops, there's a beam in the way in the corner. Show you what I got here. Nice solid porch. I know it's not going to last forever, but it'll work. I have to cut a notch for that beam right there. I didn't see that before, but that's quickly done. Pull that back up, and we'll put that notch in there. That's a little notch out of here. I've got sawdust in my throat. It's coming up. There it is. Alright, now I have to reinforce this floor a little bit over here on this porch. There was a broken beam when I first brought this up here, so I'm going to do some quick patching up for a minute before I move on. Yeah, there's mosquitoes out today. It was warm today. So anyway, I gotta patch this up. There it is. I can screw this one down. Trick is going to be getting the screws in. I'm going to have to find the runners underneath. This one will be easier. But I got my porch in tonight. Oh, the floor. Well, now it looks like a porch, doesn't it? And you get to see my little garden lights on. I like that rope. That's a solar LED rope. And my little butterfly and hummingbird. My mom got me from a place in Michigan. Actually my favorite place in the world to shop, but doesn't exist anywhere but Midwest. It's looking good. So I'm going to screw that down before it gets dark and get some screws. Well, baby has received a box. Baby, look at the camera. I think she's smart. Anyway, get my knife out here. This is a big box straight from Amazon. Be careful I don't hurt the baby cat here. You might want to move anyway. You're going to fall when this opens. Here, move. Yeah, let's see what we have here. A big box. Baby says yes. Exciting. A box of papers. Do you mind just a minute? Here, paper. Oh, get some labels here. This is from Camper at Will from YouTube. it's heavy. This is a shower on demand. Look at that. Freestanding, powered, propane powered, matchless ignition. I think I'm going to be taking showers. Look at that. This is sort of embarrassing to say, but the last time I had my own hot shower was back in February. I've had random occasional hot showers since then, not counting my meadow showering. This is extremely exciting, and baby cat is very happy. Well, thank you very, very much. I can't wait to get this going. Just wanted to turn this around and see the front of the backs. Freestanding with 8-foot hose. Looks like it comes with a shower head and everything. Well, I think I'm going to open this up and check it out. Look, baby's in the box. Baby says thank you for the box. Well, I think I know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Part of the reason a lot of my friends don't come over, spend the night ever, is not having a real hot shower. Turns them off. So maybe I'll be able to talk my friends into coming over more often. Actually, this looks pretty huge. Let's see, yeah, it comes with a shower head, hoses, oh boy, all kinds of fittings. Yeah, I think I'll wait till tomorrow for this. There's a lot. Oh, there's a hanger for the wall. There's a regulator, hoses. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to do this tomorrow in the daylight, but this is exciting. This is, I'm having a shower tomorrow. I'm going to have a shower. This is nice. No more hand scrubbing in a little wash basin. I hope the baby cat. I hope that I'm going to be able to hook this up to my actual shower in the camper with the 8-foot of hose in this. I bet I can run this into the RV hot water system. I'm betting I can hook this up.